Good morning, Stardew Valleyers. It's time to get back into this game while I have some energy so I can fix some of the ridiculousness from being too sleepy yesterday. So, we are trying to gather a whole bunch of hardwood this time. I would like to get some rabbits, possibly upgrade the house to get a kitchen, but we're not sure yet because funsies keep happening and then there's other stuff to be done. So, let me do a quick check and make sure I can be heard and seen because I've had the opposite experience and I wasn't into it. So let's see what's happening today. It's Wednesday, winter 3 of year 1, and today the weather today I think was breezy. I guess we'll find out if it's breezy if there are beautiful leaves everywhere, but the weather for tomorrow is it's going to snow tomorrow, which I believe is the first winter day of snow in the game. And the spiritual forecast is the spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. So I've got to figure out what to do with that. And the Queen of Saws today says glazed yams. Ooh, do we have this recipe? It's yam season, and what better way to enjoy these delightful tubers? I swear I read this before. Then by slathering them in a sweet, sticky glaze, you'll need a nice ripe yam and a whole bunch of sugar. Now here's how you do it. Yeah, you already know how to cook glazed yams, so now we know twice. Ooh, it's Linus's birthday. Way cool. So I'm pretty sure Linus likes a truffle. Truffles do look like coconuts, don't they? Likes a big, yummy coconut. So I'm going to run over here to the wiki and make sure that that has not changed because I don't know what's going on anymore. Let's check Linus. And he still loves a coconut. So I'm going to give him one of those for his birthday if we can get over there and run into him. Let me check. Winter box. Let's offload some of the winter stuff in the inventory and get into this thing. So, can't make any winter seeds just yet, but I can plant the powder melon seeds. And we will start down our funsies with winter crops. Yeah, that looks like a good start. Let's bounce. See what else we can get going. Well, it's Wednesday. We've got a telephone. Let's look around and see what's happening around town. Let's see. Gus, let's see what his special is going to be today. Hello, this is Gus from the Stardew Saloon. We're currently closed, but feel free. Feel free. Where does that come from? Let me try again. Hello, this is Gus from the Stardew Saloon. We're currently closed, but please come by later if you'd like to try our daily special Maki Roll. Beep. Okay. Marnie doesn't have daily specials. I mean, Pierre does, but he's closed today. What's his message when he's closed? Just, we're currently closed? Stop by later? Thank you for calling Pierre's General Store. We're closed at the moment, but our hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. See you then. Beep. That's weird. I thought I was going to get a message about how there's no point in stopping by today. Huh. So we can look at his store inventory and see what wallpaper and flooring he has. It says, have a look at my wares. But you can't get them today, so I wonder if that wallpaper and flooring were things he would have had today if he'd been open, but we can't get because he's not. Or is it a repeat of yesterday, or is it a preview of tomorrow? Curious. Robin. So I'm just gonna peek and see what Robin's got going. Hey, it's Robin. My business hours are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please come by then if you need anything. Beep. So I'm going to check the house upgrade cost and make sure it's 10 grand and 450 wood or whatever. 450 wood and 10 grand. Okay, let us start hoeing around. How many of these? I have 7. I'll just focus them on one spot in this area. Water this plot with our handy dandy golden watering can, and let's go water the cat. There's something blocking us? I ran into the wall and couldn't walk past it even though nothing was blocking? Now that's distressing. I'm here for deluxe speed grow. I'll just use the 7 I need. Winter crops, and I want to proliferate them. I'm gonna see if I can get huge amounts of powder melon growing, and now that those are down, there's no reason to have much concern. It's the only winter stuff we can plant right now. I need to go seeking forageables if I want to plant more stuff, and I don't think it's so important that I want to take a special trip, but we shall see. So let's keep running. The cranberries preserve jars have hatched. I'm gonna make some cranberry, whatever you call this stuff. The dried stuff that's so cute. Where we got raisins out. We got some more raisins out of it today too. How fly is that? Okay, I'm gonna quickly run back to the house and grab anything that gives me speed. Because, yeah, wow. Just wow. I'm gonna grab a spicy eel. So, come over here and do this stuff at a reasonably expedited rate. Okay, I might have to move the preserves jars because the gates, or at least expand the gate section. I don't know, I really like having a huge amount of the fence not made out of fencing because fencing will naturally deteriorate. Stuff can happen to your makers and preserves jars, but they're not going to just naturally fall apart simply because they're out there. Out there in the elements. I mean, real fences do that. It's just, there's a workaround. Why not work around it? Okay, I'll leave some of the eggs. I don't know why I'm just stockpiling eggs now. I could be making mayonnaise. I was stockpiling them to get some of the smaller ones for use in kitchen food, but now don't really have, let's see, we've got 4 chickens and 2 ducks, maybe 2 more ducks. Perhaps I should get 2 more ducks. Or get some rabbits. We can get rabbits. I think Marnie is supposed to be at work today. Let me crack into my tea, because I'm already feeling like my throat is dry and it's very early in the day. So that can't possibly be a good thing. I'm gonna take the eggs, make some mayonnaise. I have 7 of these. No, I don't have 7. Wait. How many eggs did I grabbed 6 eggs. I was aware in my mind that there was an uneven number of mayonnaise makers out here, and so I thought I was grabbing the right amount of eggs to fill them, but apparently I did not. And now I'm wondering, why would I not just go ahead and make another... We've got a copper bar, make another mayonnaise machine. Just to balance it out. Come on, trying to get there. Yeah, why not? And then I have to go grab yet another egg. Because it's uneven, and I don't like that. It just looks weird. Plus, there's space for 1 more, and 1 more equals 1 more amount of money. So, let's do 1 more. We got the wood. I'm really thinking about getting that kitchen done. Can't begin to fathom why I wouldn't. Nice. Mixed mystery boxes are now being found. Although what I really like is to get huge amounts of dough stacked up nicely so that I can get an auto grabber for the cows. I usually don't bother with the chickens because, oh no, my inventory is already full. Fiddle. I usually don't bother to get an auto grabber for the coop very early in the game because it's 25 grand and I don't love to spend. I usually have a coop and a barn, which means if I get one for each, I'm spending 50 grand in one pop. It just seems ridiculous and unnecessary. So in order to save time and money, I tend to get the first one for the barn, because the stuff in the barn seriously is high maintenance compared to the stuff in the coop. All of the chickens, they drop their eggs and the eggs just sit there until you gather them. Worst case scenario, they drop so many eggs that it fills up the barn, and then I guess there wouldn't be space for them to drop any more, but I don't really let that happen. So I've never seen if I've had egg loss due to full barns. How much are rabbits? I could just run down and see how much the rabbits are instead of constantly checking the wiki for absolutely everything. It does save a whole lot of time, but I don't think it's that interesting to watch, right? I don't necessarily care, but... Oh, cute little winter wear. I should put on my own winter wear so I can match the rest of the game. One rabbit is 8 grand. I can make that money. Do I really, really want to do that today? Because today is not a day when it's easy to make that kind of money back. Because Pierre's is closed. Yay! So I'm gonna run back up. And I think I'm gonna go visit Robin. And finally we can get started on a kitchen. Winter is a great time to upgrade everything you possibly can. At least early winter, I never have 5.6 million crops ready, needing to be tended, so I can't think of a better time, and I cannot think of a reason why not. Put the seafood away. Of course, I could get a fish pond and put a squid into it. Because then I can... No, that doesn't go here. Because then I can double up on the one squid that I currently have. And we can give Willie the squid that he has requested and still have one left over. But I don't care about the fish pond like I care about the ability to make espresso. So, maybe really not. In fact, I'm gonna grab an espresso and drink it right now. Because it's such a beautiful thing. We've gotten coffee from somewhere, I can't remember where, maybe mystery boxes, and we'll sell some raisins and cranberry jelly, and I'm gonna put the squid back instead of carrying it around all the time, because I don't want to give my only squid away. It's not like it's impossible to get another one, but it's a whole lot easier not to have to. So let's sell the raisins and the cranberry jelly, and let's see, I might take a couple of rubies. I kind of might want to get to the mines, but I don't know if it's that important. I'm gonna plan my inventory out as if I'm 100% going to the mines, because I don't want to end up deciding it's time to go and not having time to choose what I need to take and what I don't. $450 wood. Okay. So it's gonna take a moment, but I'm gonna get it down to 450 wood. And then I'm probably going to temporarily store the mayor's underwear. I might carry it. I'm going to walk through a part of town where I know he might be standing. Maybe we put it on a flagpole and display it right in front of his eyeballs all day. No. I'm not doing that. There is the opportunity to do something else pretty funny with it, but I'd have to wait an entire year to have the chance to do it again, and that doesn't seem like that much fun, so... Okay. Leaving the carambras. And the dressed spinner. Oh, I should probably put the dressed spinner inside of the... I think my fishing rod is... I broke the bobber, so I think it's out of a bobber. I don't recall remembering to refill it, but hopefully I'll remember before I actually need to use it. So this is all of the stuff. Prize ticket. We'll go by the mayor's place later and see what we get for that prize ticket. Right now, I need my essences. My solar and whatever essences, dark essence, my void essence, and my solar essence. And I'll leave the hoe. If there's something to whack out of the ground, I'll just live in infinite regret. I mean, I was gonna say we've all been there. It's not pretty, but it's relatable and it's livable, so. Right over here. Yep. Already something to whack. Something to smack. So I'm gonna just go past, see what Gus has. Caroline's cute little outfit. Oh my gosh. I've seen the outfits before, but I'm not accustomed to them, so they still feel like a huge surprise. I've been playing Stardew for so long. Right, Linus. Hope I run by Linus. Willie is in need of a gold bar. $7.50 is a nice price, Willie. You might actually get that gold bar today. Well, tomorrow maybe. I don't know. Oh my god. Gus is so cute in his little sweater. What? Wasn't there famously a cute little top on Gus the mouse in Cinderella? Was it a blue cute little top, or was it something like red? There were red, yellow, blue. I mean, there were colors. I'm listing colors, but I'm pretty sure there were basic colors of this nature. Right. The Maki roll. We called and checked. And got something really totally worthless to just carry around for no apparent reason. That's always fun. Why do I think I'm forgetting something I would need for the mines? Oh, because I don't have even a single piece of any type of food. What a hideous nightmare. Well then, once I get up to Robin's, I'll have to come back again to get more food. Dang it. Hey, have a nice walk. Not really. I was thinking while I was on that walk and I realized some truly hideous things about my life and my inventory. Right, Robin says, I can increase the size of your house and add a kitchen. It will cost 10,000 gold, and you'll also need to provide me with 450 pieces of wood. Are you interested? Usually that's a big fat no, but guess what? Boom, let's get this done. She says, thank you. I'll get started tomorrow. I should be finished in around 3 days. Lovely. Alright, let's stand here and lament the money spent. And figure out what else we might want to do. Oh, a tree of the winter star. I could buy a tree of the winter star if I had 5 grand today. Aw, I like having that. It's so pretty on the farm. I like putting it up, and I like the Christmas tree tradition. I don't know. I like it. I like it enough that I like having it in the farm. It's kind of a nightmare to deal with in real life, but I don't know. Maybe one day I'll find a fix for that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm that kind of person who has this dream life going on. If I want a Christmas tree that badly, I'm gonna imagine having some kind of tree planted outside that's living all year, and then I'll just strew it with organic things that can be good in the atmosphere as decor, and that will be my Christmas tree. And I won't have to take it down. I don't know, maybe I'll put up some cute crunchies and munchies for those squirrels or birds or something. I have no idea. I'd have to look that stuff up. I'm sure there are a million people out there who have a million ideas of what is and is not healthy to be giving to your birds each season. I'd love to have that tree of the winter star in the farm. It looks so gorgeous sitting inside of a field of white snow. Phooey. I have no plans to spend my day running around trying to make Christmas tree money. Winter star tree money. I mean, let's be real, it's based on that history of things, and I have spent decades of my life learning to say Christmas. I've just gotten to the point where I remember Spirit's Eve instead of Halloween, so I'm doing well. Okay, let's go back to the farm. In my personal world, I'm doing very well remembering these things. I've got to pick up food. I can't believe it. What do I have? What am I missing? All of the food. Missing all of the food. I didn't see Linus. I would kind of like to run around and give Linus a birthday gift. But it's just I can gift him anytime, and the mines are lucky now. I mean, the mines will be lucky again. It will come. Maybe I should sell the sap. I can't sell the sap. That's a Pierre specific thing. I would need to sell fish, or got a bunch of ripe gold star mayonnaise over there, still trying to figure out what to do with the money. What to do for money. It's so sad. I would have to sell fish, or I already sold all the excess fish. No! Are you kidding? I could go sell a platinum. Yep, there we go. I said platinum instead of iridium. Platinum level smallmouth bass, and could sell the 3 eels and take Willie a gold bar, assuming this isn't one of the few days in the year when he's at Harvey's getting his checkup instead of at work. I don't know. But what else is... There's a duplicate of something else. What if I sell one of the gold super cucumbers? That really ought to be enough money, especially if we hand him a gold bar. Warp totem to the beach. And... a secondary warp totem to the farm. I'm grabbing the gold bar. I'm still wondering if I can find the mayor's stuff. He might be in his house. I don't know. I mean, it's possible. And stacks of food. Some kind of food. Food. What's the best stuff in here? I had been taking huge amounts of grapes. So I might just take the 40 gold star grapes. That might be enough food. It might be too much. If we're being honest, it might be way too much. There is a chance. Warp to the beach. Saving that time. And wasting those totems. Ooh! Nautilus shell. I don't think we need that for the community center. But it's pretty rare in wintertime. I always get excited when I see one, and then I remember, oh, I don't need it yet. So I'm gonna first give Willie his... Let's make sure it's Willie, because if I give the wrong person a bar of gold for no reason, yeah, it's Willie. I'm gonna be so nonplussed. Hello, Jules. That doesn't seem like his vibe at all. Hello, Jules. So you saw the bulletin I posted. Thanks so much. Here's your payment, as promised. And... $7.50. We are very close to getting a winter star tree. And so let's sell a smallmouth bass, a super cuke, and an eel. 2. Might as well sell all 3 of them, really. I will live on the wild side and sell the nautilus shell too. Because there has to be at least 500 for getting to whatchamacallit, Stardew Valley, something, Caverns, Skull, what do you call that? I don't remember. Cindersap, Forest, every word that's wrong is coming to me. There has to be 500 to take that bus to that place that's a desert. Running past here, might as well, if I had to come down there, because I wanted a tree of the winter star, might as well do the fun stuff. We got an apple tree. How cool is that? We're turning in our prize ticket for an apple sapling. A clove. A clove in my tea. My tea is tepid. Let me get my fuel fire going. Let me start up my tea warmer so I can keep my throat nice and happy. It's currently not nice and happy. It's that kind of weather where everything just feels bizarre. Oh, right. So I was going to say, next up, we have something that looks like a book of love. Probably going to give us some kind of like points with everyone else in the town. That's what I'm thinking. Or else we're going to... It's not like we really have skill points, like charisma skill points, like in the Sims franchise. So I'm thinking it's going to have something to do with making somebody like us. This is next. After that, 12 bombs, which I'm really after, and it looks like we've got a little hat, and I'm curious because I could swear that hat looks almost like it has a teeny weeny little J in the front, so I'm wondering if it's a Joja hat? Is that the case? The mayor was at Marnie's, but I didn't have his shorts with me. He was at Marnie's. So I'm gonna run up here. I don't know why. I don't know if I have time. Figured I was gonna go get the Tree of the Winter Star, and then maybe see if we can run into Linus in the process. Sick. Got it. I don't actually know, I mean, where he is. He could be anywhere in this whole area, and I'm concerned. How long will it take to find him? He could be up in the mountain area. What? Jeez, let me see. Ah, he's not here. I'm starting to get deeply concerned that I can't find him in time. Did I just run out of speed buff? Ah, no. See, I can't have it. I don't see him. Is he not here? I'm just gonna run to the front. Was that him? That was a rock. No, it was fine. I think that was a stone. I think it's fine. It was just a stone. Let's leave the naughty shorts over here. Oh, I need to leave that sapling. That's what I need to leave. That is taking up unnecessary inventory space. I'll leave the sapling over here because, whatever, why not? Let's go. Let's go. We've still got 500 to get to the mines. And there's enough time. We made it. I do love the mines. Grab that and maybe give it... Oh, well, there are two. I was gonna say maybe give it to Sandy. I don't know. Might keep it for food. Let's see. She's got Omni Geode. She's got an aqua shirt. It is green, but I don't know that I love this shirt. Oh, I don't have the dough. So that's a no. Gonna run back out. Not giving Sandy... The coconut is not what you call that. It's late in the day, and it's not the highest luck day. So it's very possible that there's no reason for me to avoid filling the inventory with extra stuff, so I'm picking up the coconuts because they're a really nice get. At this point in the game, having some free coconuts sitting around, don't know if I need them for anything, but whatever, got them anyway. Okay, let's rearrange this inventory. We are here for battle, not sheer confusion. I did not bring any stones. I am not sure why, but that's how it happened. No stones. So, get in here. Let me see. What's my plan? It's really late in the day, so I think I just want to see how deep I can get a feel for the mines, and see how deep I can get until about 8. And I'm going to try really hard to get some more iridium, but really I just need all of the ore, all of the resources, so I think I'm just here to get anything I can. I think I'm going to try to what's the word, forsake everything for just a couple of hours, see what it's like, maybe until 8 p.m. And if it's easy and I think I can get lower, I might just keep trying to get lower to gather better stuff and have a higher chance for iridium. So that's my plan, to try to delicately forsake things. Oh, to make some bombs before I need them, instead of right afterward, when I'm all panicked and stressed. Because the fact that it takes the resources you need to get the resources you need can be slightly stressful. I mean, that diamond was a nice one. I enjoyed that. Oh no, I see dragon tail. Dragon tails. I kind of wanted to take that thing out and see if it dropped any spicy eel, but that was just going to take too long, so never mind. Cool. Let's move the citrine. I want to keep everything where I can okay, this is nice. Oh, let's eat some more speed and luck. And there we go. One more cherry bomb. Cool, shoot. 11 levels, nice. Okay, it's not 8 yet. I'm gonna keep going with it. It's like, why does that slime look so angry? Because I might have just exploded him a little. Eek. How did you get me that hard out of nowhere? One pass? I must have accidentally exploded myself a little bit with the same bomb that ticked off the slime. Sometimes I do that and I have no idea. Was that always there? Sometimes I do that and I have no idea because I'm just trying to hurry. I'm just at top speed in my mind trying to get gone. Oh, come on. Whoop! I don't need a swarm of them. Jeez. Let's eat. And read this letter. Stardrop Saloon special orders. Mayor Lewis, Autumn's Bounty, double order of high fiber bread on the side. Marnie, pumpkin pie, extra whipped cream. Demetrius, bean hot pot, make it spicy. Caroline, fish taco, she wants triple the sauce. Better throw in a few extra napkins. Now we have extra hints for what they love to eat. Lovely gifting ideas for the future. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, shoot, fabulous. Let's eat. Really want that copper, but oh, it's 8:20 p.m. and I feel like I can get deeper, so I'm gonna go until 10. See if I can both gather resources, but also mainly Make whichever choice gets me down lower. That's the plan. Gather stuff. Oh, I'm out of my good bombs. So let's just... I want to keep the cactus for making into plants, for making into whatever you call them. Well, cactus plants, I guess. I want to make them into seeds. I really need to get to where I can get some more solar essence because it is bumming me out not being able to make the big bombs. The mega bombs. Get out of here before we get sideswiped by a serpent. Oh, come on. I don't even know if it's worth it to blow these guys up. Oh, it was. Solar essence. Nice. Is that a staircase? It's better, it's a chute. Right before I used an extra bomb, nice. No, get this stuff down, out of there. Uh-huh. Oh, I've never seen a floor like this before. This is new. Let's get rid of this while I think. Interesting design. All the new floors, man, I never expected this. Let's just leave this here and see if we can get 2 iridium things at once, hopefully. Yes, nice. Very nice. Ooh. Cool. Okay, time to make literally any amount more bombs than actually 0. And there aren't very many bombs that we can make, but we can make some. Shoot. Which one do I, oh, well, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Let's get out as quickly as possible, yeah. The bigger one, okay. I'm not gonna waste my bombs if I don't see a bunch of stones and things to hit. No, I wasn't trying to hit defend. Here. Cool. Okay, oh, whoa, nice. Let's get this. And I will keep going. I'll see how far this chute takes me down. 5 levels, okay. I'm gonna maybe keep going till 11. I'm getting some good stuff so far. You know what? My instinct is gather resources now. Because it gets very, very hard to run this very quickly. And also, oh, the spoon, rusty spoon, we need that for the museum, so I will keep that. I might as well keep some of this stuff as long as I don't have to get rid of it. Oh my, I really wanted that iridium, but it seemed wiser to get down as low as possible. And you know what? I might have just learned a lesson about wisdom because I went down lower and now we've got serpents flying right at me. Oh well, so much for that theory. Okay, that kind of sucks. I was trying to hit the button to switch to my sword. And it really, really didn't happen for me. I want to get you since I can hear so many other ones coming at me. Don't want to waste any time. Oh, then let's go. I don't want to waste any time dealing with that. Oh, come on. Gooky, ghosty goblin man. Oh, bats, bats, bats. Rats. It's bats. Starting to remember why I don't like the sword defense movement. Ooh, prismatic shard. Sick. Got the first prismatic shard in the game and my mind is so silly with stuff I want to do with it that I'm now just completely distracted from everything else. Yeah! The reason the reason why I don't, oh my gosh, way cool, I'm getting rid of a slime for that. The reason why I don't like the defense move is because it takes so long to deploy, and I can't come out of the move. Once I'm in it, I'm just in it. That's all there is to it. So I'm kind of just stuck with it. Keep the cave carrots because they're a little more rare, and I will eat these cactus fruits. I will eat. I didn't really need to eat that much right now, but apparently I am distracted by prismatic shard thoughts. Whoo, very nice. I am so out of bomb making supplies right now. I just started to get very, very worried indeed. That was a good floor, apparently, for gathering some stuff. We got another lucky ring. Bonkers. I might put that on for a small moment, since we're here, and see what kind of difference it makes. I might get rid of the 2 pieces of hardwood. I'm starting to get very, very annoyed that there's so much extra stuff in this inventory, and I don't have any bomb making supplies at all right now. Yeah, now is when it'd be really, really nice to have, I'll go down, to have a gold pickaxe. But I need to hit something that will give me a bomb of some nature. I need something. I'm running around in here in Skull Caverns and so low on all of my ore that I can't make even one bomb. Oh, man. This is so sad. That copper has now become so precious. This is bad. You did not come to Skull Caverns unable to get bombs made. Let me take the cozy off. I can't deal. No. I need solar essence. I've got to... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've got to go do something. I can make a regular bomb. I've just noticed I've got to do something so that I do not end up in this position again. 1 piece of iridium? That really did not seem worth it right now. Here, I'm going to spend my time on these little critters. Because they're all right here, so let's see if I can actually profit from that hideous fact. Dude. Solar essence everywhere! Nice! So sad. Read that note. It's a page from Abigail's diary. Things I love. The smell of carved pumpkin, keeping an amethyst under my pillow, chocolate cake, the thrill of spicy eel, and the comfort of Mom's blackberry cobbler. I like to eat. Okay, she likes to eat. You know what we like? We like to cut our losses and get the frill out of Dodge. Let's go. Time to warp back home. And there's not really time to do anything else with that, but to just be back. But that's good enough. Because at this point, anything that is not standing around in the mines waiting for more bad stuff to happen seems like a win. Oh, take the clothing out of here. A whole bunch of this stuff just doesn't go in here. It really just doesn't. Wow, there is a lot of gem-oriented stuff in here. Yeah, let's take all this excess weirdness out. Oh yeah, there's a peach sapling. Now there are 2 saplings. Cool, more stuff to do tomorrow. Maybe can gather more hardwood tomorrow, not sure. I don't have any recycling left in here. That's where the recycling is supposed to go. Leave the bat wings. Kind of get this place cleared out of all of the weirdness that really shouldn't be there in the first place, and plan for the next day. It's weird without the glowstone ring, but it's really nice knowing that for a second I had possibly a double luck ring boost. I never had a game give me 2 lucky rings. Oh wow, what the heck? The cranberry jelly. We made good money. The raisins are worth 850 gold a piece. And we sold cranberry jelly and made 10 grand. That's enough to upgrade something, or could get a gold pickaxe so I don't end up slowly but surely whacking for eternity at one uncrackable iridium node again anytime soon. But I don't know that yet because I haven't checked the luck. And until I check the luck, I don't know what my plan is. So, the weather for tomorrow. Bundle up, folks. It's going to snow tomorrow. And the spiritual forecast. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. Okay, then I can upgrade the pickaxe to gold. Because it needs to be done. So, let's do this. And thank you to my new follower. I hope you are enjoying the stream, and I hope you come back and enjoy it again in the future if you want. And remember to turn the notifications on so you know when I stream. So we can have more cozy, chillaxy vibes. Okay, welcome to Living Off the Land. Wondering how to get your hands on refined quartz? Just put a regular old quartz in the furnace. You'll need a lump of coal to fuel the fire. Okay, what do we do now? Let's offload some of this stuff. I have an evil plan. I want to take our free cactus fruit and make some very expensive seeds. And still don't have what I need to make winter. I can make 1 pack of winter seeds. But I also kind of just want to go foraging. Let's put this shirt over here. Well, that's the new shirt. Let's put on some kind of wintry outfit. Can put on the dark jacket because it's a jacket. That's basically my only logic behind that. It's a jacket, it seems wintry. And then I'm still liking the leprechaun hat. It's basically my favorite hat at this point. I gotta see how the leprechaun hat looks in this outfit. Although I've probably seen it before, earlier in the game. I like it. That's a good look. So I could grab some more stuff. A winter root. What's the other thing that I need to make winter seeds? The flour. The flour is already in the inventory. Let's do this. Now we can start planting. Just a little bit. I'm gonna keep wearing the lucky ring, the extra lucky ring, but I'm gonna keep carrying the glowstone ring because when it's super dark out, I do not want to be without my glowstone ring at all. And I will take the instead. Yeah. Is Robin outside working in the house? She's not. I forgot she's never inside the house working on it. I was like, why is Robin not working in the house? Because I haven't walked out there yet to see her doing so. I'm sure she is. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I want to see. I don't need to keep that muscle. Already got 2, so let's go. See what's happening outside of the confines of our 4 walls. Oh, it's snowing. It's so pretty. I love that. Oh, let me drink the espresso. Sell the mussels. Make some iridium bars. While I'm at it, can't begin to imagine why I would not at this point. Grab tools. Leave the rest of the ore I'll keep the coal and put the essence in there. Solar essence. I'm trying to figure out if there's something fabulous that can be done with the solar essence. I'm going to take just a boatload of void essences. Hopefully I can remember to get to the woods because I really need those down there. I'm going to grab the deluxe beet, grow the strawberry seeds, the rare seeds, and hopefully actually get something planted in the greenhouse today. Make 2 more iridium sprinklers. Oh, I only heard it go once, but we got both, so cool. And the winter seeds. Let's start planting those. And I really didn't need that many spots, but I've got that many spots because there are only 10 seeds. Whatever. And I want to fertilize them just to make the very most out of all of our planting time this season, in this limited season. Dear Jules, I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did. Demetrius. Demetrius has sent us a bream. I'm gonna go pop that into the house somewhere. Because when people send a gift, I like to keep it in a special place and use it. I thought I had hit pause. Okay, so I'm putting the bream over there. Do not need one random piece of clay. Let's see, putting the quartz away. Don't need the prismatic shard right now. I am not putting that into the museum. There is 0% chance that that's going into the museum at all. So I'm gonna put the dressed spinner away. It was a nice free bobber, but I like to use the treasure hunter bobber as my main bobber right now in the game because it helps you get so much free treasure. So why not? I think I'm gonna have to make a trip to Clint's because there are a lot of geodes over here that need to get cracked away. And let's start making cactus, whatever the heck it's called, the seeds. Where are my regular cranberries? I'm starting to get horrified that I keep having the silver cranberries and I'm not grabbing the other ones. I'll leave the grapes behind. I don't need this food right now. And now can make some more dried cranberries. Inventory is so full it's shocking. Morning, Kit Kat. I mean, I could just go ahead and close the door to the coop. I don't know if it makes them miserable for it to be open, but it just seems so needless right now. Morning, tiny cutie critteries. Crittery thingies, what's up? But the moon. Nope, I'm not trying to put that in there. What's up but the moon and the sun and the stars at play? Sure, why not? Refill the egg decators. Keeping a profitable farm grinding at all times. It's a lot of work. I love that it's hyper doable and you can play it however you please, but it is really hard work keeping this farm profitable. And I just like that as a comment on things. It's delightfully realistic to me. So I'm gonna put a peach sapling. If I can sort of choose just the right square here, I'm gonna put the sapling maybe right there. I'm gonna just imagine it for a second. I'll put it there. I'm doing this because I don't know that you can plant a sapling in a hoed spot, so it makes it easier. I guess it's not that big of a deal in the game anymore, but it makes it easier for me to figure out if it's going to land where I want it to land, because it used to be, and I'm not sure if it still is, the sapling just won't land in a hoed spot. A tilled piece of soil apparently just can't accept one. So that would be my way of guaranteeing that I didn't waste a tree back before the update changed it so you can hit it with the axe and get your sapling back, which is an amazing update. But before that, you very much couldn't do that, and I really needed a failsafe. So I think that's going to probably remain my habit for a good long while, because I'm so accustomed. The cactus seeds right here. I really don't know where I should plant these. I like them around the edge, but eventually I end up knocking them down so I can get more ancient seeds planted. So I think I'm gonna put the ancient seeds all around the back row and maybe right along the front. Just for symmetry. Maybe so. It's Thursday. So I kind of want it to get to cleanse, but it's not super important. Maybe it is. Maybe it actually is very, very much more important than I thought, because that gold pickaxe could have been so useful yesterday, and I don't want to miss the chance. I will not spend all of my time in here planting these suckers right here. I will instead take a break, but I'm glad to get that stuff planted. And actually, I am going to fertilize these. I can't remember if it actually makes any good to, time-wise, if it does any good to fertilize the sweet gem berries. Maybe I'm about to find out and quickly go milk the cows. Oh, what I was trying to say is that I want to get the auto grabber for the barn. I always put it in the barn first because everything that goes in the coop is really just not that big of a deal. It takes care of itself. Chickens drop eggs. Everything that gets dropped gets dropped. You don't have to take the egg manually out of the chicken. Oh no, I can't believe I just forgot what I was doing and tried to milk the pig. Sometimes I can focus fully on one point, and in this moment, that one point was not what I was doing, it was what I was saying. But the coop takes care of itself. You can leave that stuff laying there for a while, and it really doesn't make that big of a difference. It's just laying around as long as you go in there and get it before the coop is so full that no more eggs can drop, and they don't have any space to walk and stuff like that. I've never done that, so I don't know. Oh, really? Oh no, I made 2 more... shoot! I made 2 more iridium sprinklers so that I could work on the greenhouse. And completely forgot that there were only 5 bars of gold. So there's no reason to have to rush to Clint's today. Because there's all this other stuff that needs to get done right here on the farm. I'm just gonna re-gear myself so that doesn't happen, which is a bummer because I really wanted that to happen. But now I can just focus on planting out the greenhouse and getting it to become hyper profitable as quickly as possible. What next? Let me put all the seeds in one area. And the fertilizer. Could crack the geodes, but seems like a lot of trouble to run down there. Let's move the axe so I don't accidentally just kill everything I have planted. And then I can kind of figure out where to put stuff. I don't know where I want the cactus planted. Was that perfect? I was trying to count out 8. Huh. It fits perfectly along the side. Well, yeah, of course. Iridium sprinklers 5x5. With the 2 corner pieces gone. That is looking really cute now without anything even having had a chance to grow. I also want to put a bunch of coffee in the front, so I need to go grab the coffee beans. Because I love to make humongous, ridiculous amounts of coffee. Huh. My tea light is not burning properly. The flame is extremely, extremely low. How distressing. So now I kind of need to fix that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave 1 regular coffee bean in here. And I'm definitely not going to fill up the whole glass house with nothing but coffee beans, but I'm going to put a good amount of them down. I just also want to put a whole bunch of strawberry plants down and make sure I always, always, always have huge amounts of excess money growing. So, give the ancient plant this and put that there, and I guess I will just go for coffee. Right across here. It's suddenly dawning on me that I don't have any lights in here. And I don't really need any lights in here right now, but I would like to get some in anyway. I hope it's the right decision to use this on the strawberries instead of the coffee. I'm gonna go see how much more I can make. I know I've got some bone pieces or whatever. Bone shards from the mines, so I might be able to make some more. Plenty of that. What's the other ingredient? Oak resin. So I have one oak resin. That means I need to go up and check those trees behind the house, because I'm sure some more has had time to sprout, but I keep forgetting to go back there. Part of the reason why it's so good to have tappers back there is that when I put the tappers up, I spend a good amount of time thinking, has it hatched yet? Has it hatched yet? Do I have my syrups yet? It's so cool. And I'm just waiting for them. But I might be tortured a little bit having to wait. So it's nice to have it back there, where I don't have to look at it and wait. But then get later in the game and you really, really, really need all of these things. Might be just about time to move these back to the farm. But before I do that, I have to make sure that I actually have these trees on the farm. Hey, Viana, how's your morning going? It's a sleepy, calm morning, so I think it's going okay so far. I'm gonna make a little bit more fertilizer and run right back to the greenhouse. How is your morning going? Sell the mayonnaise and the dried cranberries. Might as well sell the cheese. And put the pine tar in here. I'm gonna drink a coffee because, wow, I feel like I'm running at half speed. And then I'm going to very quickly I don't know how quickly I'll be doing it, but I'm going to try to reasonably quickly find a nice pretty place for the... Ooh, I tried to stop running and it didn't work. Yeah, to put down the tree of the winter star. Ooh, I like it. Let me pick up this seed now. Because there's still some stuff growing. Yeah, see, I need to chop this tree down for wood, so... Mine was well, thanks. I'm reaching 1 p.m. now, though. Oh, okay. Well then, more accurately, how was your day? But I'm glad it's going well. What was I gonna plant? I was going to fertilize more coffee to get as much coffee made as possible, as quickly as I can. But, oh, strawberries. The strawberries are always of the utmost importance. So now they're going to be growing unevenly, but go ahead and put more coffee right there and right here. Come on, there we go. And the strawberries, phooey, I overplanted, but it's fine. I had an extra one, so it was gonna go down anyway. I have one extra one of these, of course, because the sprinkler was there. I'm trying to keep it somewhat symmetrical, and the sprinkler is ruining the strawberry symmetry, so... There's nothing else to plant right now, so cool. Finally got this stuff planted, and what I would like to do, I think, is just put some more coffee down. It'll take it a little bit longer to grow, but it's still coffee, and I still want a huge amount of it. I don't know what I'm going to put in the rest of those spots, but I tend to find that I need something. Oh no. Pierre's Prime Produce, I forgot. Accepted that at the end of last stream, 25 days to produce 25 gold star vegetables. So that kind of sucks, because I don't know what the heck I plan on planting. What in the world am I going to do? 25 days to deliver him 25 gold vegetables, and I have to grow them first, so anything I already have doesn't count. So, phooey, can't really cheat. Not that it's really a cheat, he's ordering the vegetables and I'm growing them at all times, so it ought to be fine, but nope. It's a challenge. Challenges don't always work that way. Kind of want to run down to the secret woods and get more hardwood. There is no reason not to. Let's drink a coffee and run down and see what's there. Run past our lovely winter star tree, lighting up the area around it. Trying to figure out what to do with this tea light that's got, I think the wick is curling down a little bit. So the wick is going into the wax, and it's very nearly completely covered in wax. Hey, let's run to the wizards. We're here. This is one of the things that I wanted to do today and almost forgot about, since I have almost no solar essences, but a huge overage of void essences. A wizard loves a void essence. Let's start gifting him some of the overage. Ah, this is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you. Boom. Get him started liking us a little bit more. There are many mysteries around us. You must be patient if you wish to discover them. That's it. Good to know. Thank you. I'm living in a valley with mysterious Junimo, hunting mysterious houses, abandoned lots. I'm aware that there are a great many mysteries afoot. So I like to put a box right outside the wizard's house and store some gifts. Right now that chosen gift is 11 void essence. And in this way, the next time I end up accidentally down here, without truly planning to come specifically to see him, I still have a bunch of stuff that he likes, and I can give him a gift anyway. Get a little bit closer with him without having to put too much effort in. You're in my way, darling. I'm here for Stump. So, how did I still somehow end up taking the glowstone ring out of my inventory? I had just vowed to keep it. I must have somehow taken it out and put it into a box for space. Sometimes I accidentally end up clicking on this stuff, have no intention of doing so, but it is nevertheless done as well as if I'd intended it. Okay, we are about to get slimed. I'm not gonna really bother with them unless I have to or they annoy me that badly, because what's even the point? I'm not here for you. I'm here for something else. Oh, another one. Okay, so now we're just gonna run home. Trying to gather all the hardwood we can. I'm gonna clear this little area just a tiny bit. Oh, another letter? Is my inventory that full that I can't pick up the letter? Are you kidding? Oh, good. It was just magnetism. Because I don't have a magnet ring anymore. It wasn't just a glowstone ring. That was where my magnet was. Someone is waiting for you on level 100 in the Skull Cavern. That's not creepy. Let's just experience that creepy note in the middle of the night as we run alone through the dark and abandoned forest back to our home, where we are still disconcertingly displayed in the open wide after being creeped out by that eerie message that was clearly left exactly for us. How it knew we'd be there at this time on this night, we can never know. But it knew. Okay. That seems like a nice amount of stuff to get done today. The greenhouse is now going to be profitable. Put some extra resources away. We've got a nice fat stack of stones for stuff that needs to happen in the morrow. And the Morrowland, where things are not today. Things are not very today-y in the Morrowland. Okay. Need to get some more of those. I'm trying to make as many winter plants as I can, but already got a good amount done. This is a good time to run to bed. Alright, day 4 of winter. We made 10 grand. I love it when it becomes easy to make 10 grand every night without trying, because 10 grand is, at this point in the game, pretty much exactly what is needed for a whole bunch of different things.